September 11th, 2001. A day that many of us will remember for a very long time. And I wanted to refresh your memories and share my experience of that day. I woke up that morning, and it was a Tuesday morning, and I did a radio show with Dusty Dunn here in Greensboro, North Carolina, on the old WBIG. We had a political radio show, which I enjoyed doing and looked forward to, and it was a beautiful day. It was clear, the sky, there was nothing in the sky, nice and crisp. I remember going in, and the studios were at the Four Seasons Mall in Greensboro. Anyway, when we did our show, what we do is toward the end of the show, around 9 o'clock, getting close to 9, we would go to the national news and bring that up to be played. So we went to it, and we're listening, and we hear that a plane has flown in to the Twin Towers. And I used to be a pilot, and I thought, well, we've had a small airplane flying around, not paying attention, getting close and running into one of the towers, which is what I thought it was, and we weren't getting complete information on it at the time. So I remember going out to my car at the end of the show at 9, a little after 9, got in, turned on the radio to listen to the National, and we're listening to them, and we find out that it was an airliner. I'm going back to my office, which we own a stock brokerage firm, and I knew this was going to affect the stock market opening at 9:30. And I was coming back. It was so I was disconcerting because I had left my cell phone at home that morning, and I was wanting to call my wife and see how she was doing at her job. Anyway, I get back to the office, and I hear that another plane has hit the other tower. Well, I knew then that it wasn't just an accident that had happened, and that this was a declaration of war or a terrorist operation. Anyway, I remember getting back to the office, and one of the reasons I was in a panic, my brother was supposed to be having a meeting at the World Trade Center that morning. And I was worried to death, and I got to the office, rushed to the office, trying to get to a phone to see if I could contact him or find out something. And it took me about an hour, and I finally did actually get in contact with him, and his meeting had been canceled, so he wasn't there. So I could take a deep breath at that point. But watching all of this unfold on the television, I knew things were bad. And then the next thing, we hear about the attack on the Pentagon, and I knew we were at war. What was the wonderful thing was Americans rallied around America. The next day, American flags popped up everywhere. People were, rallying around the United States of America, and we were all one in those moments. On September the 12th, we were all Americans. I remember having a group and getting a group. I was chairman of the Guilford County Republican Party. I remember getting a group and having a prayer meeting down at the Governmental Square in Greensboro, praying for those people, because at that point we didn't know how many people had been killed. We were being told it was 15, 30,000 people. They didn't know how many people had died in the towers that morning. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, and what I want to convey to you, each and every one of you, it's time that we rally around America once again. America is fighting an invisible enemy with the COVID-19, but we're also fighting a lot of other, demons that we can't see, and that's, people's hearts. But what we need to do is rally around this great nation of ours and bring it up. The thing about it is, I'm telling you, please vote for Donald Trump. I'll be voting for Donald Trump. I'll support him because I believe that he truly loves America. I believe he cares about you, the American citizen. And I want all of us to have the opportunities, that we've been blessed with this country of ours. And one of the problems that we need to do is get back to our basic beliefs, our beliefs in God, our beliefs in church, our beliefs in goodness, our faith, not only in our country, but faith in Jesus Christ. So I asked all of you to reflect on that day, if you can remember it. Remember the passion that you felt in standing up for your country. And stand up for your country one more time. Stand up for America. And remember those people that sacrificed on that day and days afterwards for this country. Have a good day.